Like, what did he say? Let me read that. Listen to that again.
Should we ask questions or not ask questions?
We're gonna save and reserve questions
to the end.
not just to the end, but as we get on the topic. So as they relate to the topic, we got a couple different topics that we'll be going through today. We've got an outline. I believe I got an outline for us.
We're bougie now.
We are. Oh, wrong chart. I'm kind of fumbling here, getting the right chart up.
Everyone's looking. Does everyone have Robin Hood? Is that what they're doing?
I don't know. Am I going to go on?
He's got Robin Hood.
Do you want it?
Go on Robin Hood or bring up whatever chart. I got Thinkorswim too, but I want you to just use whatever chart you use or whatever platform you're using, because what we're going to be analyzing today is ES, and it's across all platforms. It is the S&P futures, S&P 500 futures. So that's the deal. Oh boy, somebody's doing okay. They are okay. Let me see. Hey, but before we officially get started, I gotta read our disclaimer just in case somebody comes across our live stream. I'm sharing this for informational purposes only. It's my own proprietary system as a result of my own research, and it's a strategy that I use in my own real account. While it's principle-based strategy, the strategy is subject to change. By sharing my trading activities is not a solicitation from me to buy or sell securities for others. Trading involves risk with possible loss of principal. Sharing my live trading sessions should not be construed as investment advice. With that being said, I just want to thank God that we're all able to assemble here. This started as a prayer and turned into a miracle, a blessing that I'm able to share with others. With that being said, let's go ahead and let me find our format that we're going to follow today. A $20 donation is appreciated today. I'm going through the process of setting up a trust fund. I don't know, for us, or whatever we decide to use it for. I mean, this is the first workshop. You can Venmo. You don't have to hand it off, or whatever you want to do is fine. But
mow your lawn?
No, not mow my lawn. I don't even have a lawn. I have a townhouse for that exact reason. I ain't got time, bro. We're trying to save the world, man. I ain't got time to mow the lawn, man.
Do you have a Venmo or Zelle? Do you have a? Can you send that out on the group chat?
Yeah. I'll do that. All right, cool. So let's see. The strategy we'll be discussing today is the VWAP strategy and the SPX 0 day. SPX is the index and instrument that I trade. I'm just going to give you a quick overview on.
SPX is the S&P 500 index.
Yes, S&P 500
the
index.
Short, it calls it SPX.
SPX, yes. I love that. It's smooth. It follows principles that stocks and indexes should follow, but sometimes don't. It's not as tricky. Like I was speaking about the targets and the roadmap. It applies to SPX most times. I say most times because there has been a day or two that I was surprised that it didn't follow the roadmap. But the reason being was I didn't dive deep enough and asked ChatGPT to analyze the structure as deep as the institution took price action.
Okay.
If that makes sense, the shortcoming was on me, right? Yeah. So because there were clues, like they say, there's always signs, right? And there were signs that there would be what's called a cascade. That's when you just see a distribution in it, and you just see big candles bombing away. Big red candles just bombs away, and you're like, is this ever gonna stop? However, if I had asked ChatGPT, or Grace as I call her, to go 3 levels down, because it's all levels, all right? So if I had said go 3 levels down, then I would have become aware of the liquidity pocket or target at the bottom. I call them liquidity pockets, targets, because this is where money exists for the institutions. It's all institutions. Their psychology is supply and demand. Yeah, I mean, I know that is, but we as retail traders really don't always think of it as supply and demand, but they do. Right, so they know where the orders exist. They know where the retail investors are going to spend money, and they know where we're going to sell money. Because just like we can see their footprints in the market structure, they can see ours too. And so they're hunting us, but we set traps for them. Right? Yeah. So they're hunting retail money. I mean, what else are they gonna hunt? You know what I mean? It only makes sense, right? They're trying to get our money.
Get the sucker money.
Yes, yeah. Right? So they're trying to get our money, but now we know, right? So the strategy we'll be discussing is based off of the SPX. However, we're using the ES futures as our chart today because the SPX is a regular hours only index, so we can only chart it, we can only track it when the market is actually open. The ES futures is 23 hours a day, so it's a futures, but it's 23 hours a day. It's a derivative of the same index equity, yes.
Okay.
All right,
23 hours a day, 7 days a week.
yeah. 6, right? I think it's 6.
Okay. So there's only 1 hour in shutdown?
Yes.
In a day.
Yeah.
What hour is that?
I don't know.
He's sleeping.
Yeah. Yeah. It is. It might actually be like midnight or something. Yeah, it is interesting. I thought about trading it, but it's like the volume is so low to where, I mean, you probably wouldn't be able to sell or buy anything. You could probably buy something, but you probably wouldn't be able to sell it when you wanted to. You'd be stuck because there's no buyers. And that's another thing is we're sellers. So the strategy we'll be talking about today is the Iron Condor. I've been through many strategies. It is the strategy that I stuck with because it's the most forgiving strategy. It's also one of the most profitable strategies if using correctly because you don't need price to shoot in either direction. It can be profitable in a down market. It can be profitable in an up market. We're trading a range, right? So we just sandwich the range within our spread, and we're able to profit in an up market or down market. So and we will eventually leave here with an idea of how to create a list. A roadmap of what to do when the market is down. Like there's still liquidity pockets, there's still targets, there's still supply and demand in existence, even though there's a down market. If you think about the economy, you think about like inflation, high inflation, low inflation, there's still supply and demand, the stores are still open. What happens if the market crashed? Well, I mean, Walmart's still over there and Costco's still over there. Crash market just means the prices might go up, but we still got to buy groceries. We got to buy essentials. We got to do this. So that's what happens in a market crash. We just pay more or less. So I don't know. It's not going to disappear is my thing. Like, where's it going? Yeah. It crashed, but I mean, like, what happened? Where's it going? Some people lost a lot of money. Some people made a lot of money. In a crash, I hope you're selling puts. Put it that way. Right. Anyway, with that being said, explaining VWAP, good. Our strategy, the Iron Condor, we covered that. VWAP. Oh, okay. We'll also cover strike placement. Like strike placement, those that's basically the price of the call and the put.
Are they normally the same?
The strike price, right?
No. A call is going to have a different strike price than a put. A put will have a different strike price than a call. So we're going to cover strike prices also today. Okay. And we're going to cover where to position the strike price in order to get a decent premium, a decent profit, a decent credit. And in terms of having a broken wing iron condor. Okay, so we were getting to the point to where we were doing broken wing iron condors, but we were mostly looking at like even side condors. We've evolved into the Bewick.
I'm just curious if you've ever experimented with the butterfly.
Question? Can you repeat the question? I couldn't hear.
The butterfly strategy.
Butterfly condor.
What is?
That's a different strategy, similar to the iron condor. I did look at it, and that was about as far as I went with it. I didn't.
Because it keeps your call and put very close to baseline, but the price is like much greater than setting your call further away because the risk is greater. And then you offset it with your upper call and lower put. And so you get it's a strategy. I haven't tried it, but it's one that's
It's a narrower range with a lower probability of winning.
lower probability of winning, but it's a higher, what's it called? Rate? It's a
Delta.
higher premium.
Yeah, higher premium.
Don't
then-
chase premium.
And then you offset it with the right, the standard calls and puts, which are you're going to buy those calls and puts. Anyway, you got to be careful with the butterfly. I'm just curious if you've tried it.
I have not tried it. There was something that turned me away from it, and I'm trying to remember exactly what it was.
I think the success rate is lower. Anytime you get
That
high-
wasn't it, though. I didn't get that far. There was some.
I think you told me a long time ago that you were reading about it and that it was anything with a higher premium is a higher risk. And so you're thinking that the iron condor, you were familiar with that and you were having success. So why look at another project when you're having success in it?
Yes, that's the thing is I looked at, like, I hear where you're coming from with that. I said I looked at several other strategies and came and stuck with the iron condor. And that's the exact reason, is because it's one of the safest strategies I came across. I looked at the iron butterfly several different times, and it just didn't appeal to me. For the setup didn't look like, I looked at how it was set up, and I just like, no.
Yeah, I don't think it's as foolproof.
Yeah.
You got to really know what you're doing.
Yeah, it just seemed like a little too like no, not. And that's the thing. The iron condor has 4 legs, and I think the butterfly had 3. But the iron condor is easier to set up, if that makes sense. I mean, I'm not sure. The butterfly might actually have 4. But I think
it's the same thing.
It's the same thing.
It's the same thing as the iron condor. It's just your call and put price is closer to baseline rather than you assuming a safe margin. It's much closer to baseline, so it's more volatile that way.
Yeah.
But the whole selling point of that is the call you buy, the put you buy, you're going to put those where you normally would anyway. It's just the premium at the butterfly is going to be higher, and so you make more money, but you have basically the same protection on the call and put side.
Well, you can research that. Let me know what you think. I don't know.
I will research it. I'm not going to go.
Well, please, we
curious if
need
you
like
would
people in the community like that, can, like go down a branch and check it out. I mean, I am curious to know how that works and whether or not you think it's worth pursuing. I looked at like credit call credit spreads and put credit spreads and things like that that were more directional based and instead of range. And I concluded that the premium on the iron condor was greater than that on put credit spreads and call credit spreads. And I just made a circle back to the iron condor and decided, I'm just going to master this strategy that has been working for us, so I don't want to start trying to branch out into too many directions. I mean, that's one thing that that traders do is, they start learning too many strategies and trying to apply them all, where the philosophy is it's better to master the one strategy than to be familiar with and
It's your Bruce
all
Lee
the
quote.
the Bruce Lee quote. He fears the man that has mastered one kick over a man that knows 10,000 kicks. The idea is to master this one strategy, and then there is some strategies at the end of the road that I want to master, but this is the vehicle, the strategy that's going to get us there. Boy, that was a long interruption. Sorry, guys. All right. Okay. So, we're going to jump into, I think I want to take us directly to the box strategy. So if you've got your charts up, let's generate the smart money roadmap first. How about that? Let's just be proficient at that. What I want you to do is just take a screenshot once you get your chart up. Or you could do it on your phone. You have your phone?
I do.
Okay. Or you could take a screenshot of his if he's okay. Or mine. Hey, you want to take a screenshot of that? That's cool. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what information you got up there. I think most of mine's blocked out.
I've got your four screen layout. But
Oh, you okay? So boom, and you throw that in Chat GPT with the notes that I sent out. You got the notes? You could take a screenshot of those notes, like right now.
It's ES26.
You said
I'm confused.
Where did I lose you?
Take a picture of
This.
still
There
there.
for a smart money roadmap, a PDF bulletin point version, a one
Okay, I got that
for
part.
SPX only based on
Yes, take a screenshot of that. So then what you do, you take that screenshot you just took. You can go to the thread.
Your thread?
Yeah, the thread that I sent out.
Uh-huh.
There's a smart money roadmap
Oh,
right
I have
there.
that printed.
Yeah, so,
Smart money roadmap.
oh yeah, you could take a picture of your printout.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Kim printed hers out.
Is this printout that you sent out? Is
Uh-huh.
that printout the
All right, take a screenshot of that and put it with the screenshot of the chart you just,
so enter that into Chat GPT?
yes, you put them both in there.
GPT, I guess I've been.
And then the prompt is what you wrote in the
Yeah, you don't have to do anything else. You just submit it. Yeah.
Yeah, chat GPT.
The symbol on that one is ES.
Yes. Oh, dang, it's going to give us SPX, not ES.
Okay, so you want to take a picture of the SPX? Is that right?
Yeah, we took a picture of the SPS, but the notes is telling ChatGPT to give us SPX instead
I
of
see.
ES.
Okay.
Yeah, we're studying ES today. And if you read the notes, what it's telling ChatGPT is to give us a roadmap of SPX,
yeah.
right?
So do we want to change that?
Yes.
Because I copied and pasted it, so I can change it to just want the structure for ES.
There you go.
Only.
There you go. ES only.
Okay, it says
What's,
based off of the ES.
So yeah, take a screenshot of that.
Okay, that's
That's the ES. Yes, you want to take a screenshot.
yeah.
Did you give us the ES or he has the
He pulled it up on his laptop.
Can you take a copy of the note?
I will.
It should be the ES
let's see
daily, right?
what-
Yeah, go I'm just loading
How do
chat.
you screenshot on Windows?
Oh, God.
You just point your phone at it and take it.
Oh, you
Yeah.
take
Oh,
that.
yeah, it's probably easy.
Take
Yeah, legit. I mean, seriously, it's like, I know it's too easy, right? But
Sorry, is that ES daily or 5 minute?
Oh, yeah.
ES daily or 5 minute? We're taking a picture.
No, no.
the 5 minute, do the 5 minute. Yeah,
Is Grace what you call Chat GPT? Is that
that's Grace. Yes,
Grace is your nickname for Chat GPT?
yes, it's Grace.
I was wondering what that is.
Who's Grace?
I'm like, who's Grace?
It's my personal assistant.
Well, that works.
Grace.
GPT is your person.
Exactly.
So I got
Okay, I see
chop
this.
zone, resistance, support.
So is that the one that you
D-Wop.
have a picture of? Do you mind if I, is there any personal
Decision
information?
load.
I don't want to.
Ah, that's all you got?
Well, it's still going.
Oh yeah, still gone.
Sell, buy, call.
So once it's done, you're gonna have a complete roadmap.
So I'm sure that the whales know that people are using Chat GPT to figure out where
The average trader
okay.
spends less than 6 minutes analyzing the charts
Really?
before they throw money at it.
That's just called wishing a prayer gambling.
Yeah. So they know that there's a small percentage of us out here that are using Chat GPT and other high agency tools. Yes, we'll call them tools to analyze the market structure. However, not enough to offset their profits.
Yeah.
And the average retail trader, again, is looking at these charts as we used to in terms of support and resistance. So the retail trader is thinking support and resistance, and we position our trades. So support and resistance, just to get you out there a little bit and understand, are these flat pieces of, we'll call it candles. These flat candles.
Right.
So when they're flat like that, we call that a support and resistance level. Price usually hits that and bounces.
Oh, okay.
But that is a cluster of retail positions. So calls and puts are those lines where the candles go straight across.
But that's not what we're looking for.
That's what they're looking for. Okay. You for the futures, you go to the studies. It's the F over here.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, and you indicators, and the VWAP lives in there.
When it says alternative, higher probability, lower credit, that just means that you have a higher probability of profit, but the amount that you're going to make is lower.
Let me see where that comes. Let me see that.
Not really.
No, I mean, that would be.
Higher probability of volatility, alternative, lower credit. Yeah, wider, safer, smaller
That
credit,
just means
better win
you're
rate.
playing more.
Yeah,
conservative.
more safe.
Safe, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
There it is.
That's probably what I'm going to do at first. So I need to get that.
Wide wings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you got that because you're on water.
Yeah.
Yes.
15, 20% is.
Okay. So we got our smart money roadmaps. Yeah. Did you get that?
I didn't get it, but I'll catch up here.
You know how to get it.
I think so.
Okay.
I'm going to drop in your instructions and then. Yeah,
Okay.
I just
want to make sure you are able to generate that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Because this screenshot, boom, submit, boom, roadmap.
And I'm going to screenshot the ES Mini.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
You could do that. You're on the mini.
I can do the SVX too. I can do either one.
SPX is close, so if the mini is moving, then that's good. Because I want you to eventually get a VWAP too.
Okay.
Oh, you don't have VWAP line.
I actually did throw the VWAP.
Oh, good job. Yes,
my
bro.
chart.
Yeah, okay. There we go. Value weighted average line. I guess this would be value weighted average price. Value weighted average price. Okay, so I guess this is a great time to go into what that line means because that is a new study that I've been using. So let me explain what that line is. I'll give you the quick definition. It is the value weighted average price. It is the line where the institutions determine whether or not the price is going to produce a profit, whether or not if they sell, if they're going to get a good price on selling. Okay, so if they buy below the VWAP line, they're buying at a discount. Okay, so they'll drive price down so they can buy it underneath that line, and it's buying at a discounted price. So when they sell above that line, they're selling at a premium price. Okay, so the VWAP line itself is a magnet for the institutions. Okay, that means that price will break away from the VWAP line, hit a target, and then come back. Okay,
Kind of like your baseline, right?
it is like the baseline. It's like, okay, it's the line where profits are made. You know, like anything they do around that line, if they're below it and they buy below it, then they're buying at a discount. If they're above it and they sell above that line, they're selling at a premium price.
It's a mean, right?
Yes.
It's a mean. So if you know what a mean is, that's pretty much the average.
And so that is why we use that line to one, help determine like what direction the market is about to go in. Are they going after the premium buys, or are they going after the premium sells? Okay, and once we're able to do that, then we're able to determine what the key levels are. Okay, on the smart money roadmap you have. It'll tell you what the highest probability is first. So if they're over the VWAP line, it shows you what targets are above the line, right? It'll show you what targets is up there. So, for example, my thesis that I have in my hand tells me that there's targets at like 6,900 that particular morning. Okay, so 6,900 was the target for that particular morning. Right now I'm looking at it, it's like at 6,871. But there was yesterday morning, for example, there was targets at 6,900. So once the VWAP has been claimed, so once we've gotten confirmation above the VWAP line, then we're able to look at what the target above that line is. What is that price target that they're headed towards? Where is the supply zone? So at that point, we're looking for the supply zone. And the Smart Money Roadmap tells us what the supply zone, and we can also see it in the chart where the supply zone. If we take the price on the roadmap and we compare it to the price on the chart, that's what the supply zone will look like. Yeah, so a little candle interpretation for you. Or pattern recognition is what I like to call it. That would be a pattern.
When you're doing a screenshot of the chart to give to AI, how far out are you doing it? Are you doing a 3 month, a 1 month, a week?
1 day.
1 day?
Mm-hmm. So the roadmap is built on the 1 day, and it consists of the previous day's high and low.
So you're taking a screenshot of the previous day's 1 day?
Yeah, at pre-market, that's available. Once the market closes, it's available to do the previous day's high and low. But with this, we can actually do previous night's high and low because it trades like 23 hours a day. So we can get some really accurate information off of the ES futures.
You're getting, what's your time frame? Mine seems to be 6 a.m. to 2 p.m.
On the ES futures?
Yeah.
I'm on the 5-minute time frame. Mm-hmm. And Walt is asking about time frames. Let me explain.
I know what the difference is between yours and mine.
You're on the 5-minute, 6876. Was mine live? Am I live?
Is it basically the same time frame? Down on the bottom, what's your legend on the bottom? Earliest is what time of day?
I don't know how to answer your question.
On the mini or on the SPX?
On the mini.
Mini.
I mean, mine says it's 6 a.m. to 2 p.m.
And it closes at 1, unless it's open 24 hours.
I think Yeah.
I was just wondering how to get synced up on the same time frame we're on.
Do you have the 5-minute chart?
It is, it says it's
February
'Cause mine
1:30.
has-
Like
Like has
interval.
the
Well, mine's 1 day, but the interval is 5 minutes, so your candles, I assume, are gonna be at
5-minute, yeah.
minutes.
So mine has the SPX hours, which is 6:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. Pacific, has that in like one color, and then the when the SPX is closed, it has that in
So
gray.
what does your time frame look like?
It's 1 day, 5 minutes.
It is. I think I've got some things going on. I got to get these sidebars out of here. How do I get rid of the sidebars over here?
Sidebar?
Delete the widget.
Oh, okay, you got that.
I think that should.
I don't think mine's. What's your price? Just curious. I'll keep going in a second, but I just wanted to.
68.75, but mine's not moving.
Mine's not moving either.
68.75.
And 60. I'm at 68.75.25. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm with you.
Yeah.
What's your price action say? Just out of curiosity.
Price action 68.75. Is that what?
Oh yeah. Okay, so we're good there.
Yeah. That's right.
Okay, so we're good there. The VWAP, right? That's where we were talking about the VWAP and confirmation. Are we good on that?
PDF is ready.
Oh, and it finally? Oh, dang! You took that long, bro.
Well, I didn't upload the picture. I copy and pasted the picture just so I could have it.
Okay, well, I don't forget I even said that. Like, you got it.
All good.
That's all that matters. That's how you generate a smart money roadmap. And
So we can add a second page with a visual.
don't go down the rabbit hole of AI.
Don't.
No.
Okay.
Just get the data, bro, because she does that to me every morning. Like, I could do this, and I could do that, and I could do this. Whoa,
great.
whoa, 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 whoa. Like,
I just need you to tell me the time. I don't need you to build me a wall.
right? Whoa. Yeah, so just get what we really need is prior high, prior low from the previous day. We need
Can I show you this, Titus, to see if it worked out?
what you got? Oh, it worked out. I know it did.
It did? Okay.
I got complete and utter confidence
Okay.
that it worked out. We need to know where the VWAP is located. And
That's that 2300.
we need to know the institutional supply zones, the institutional demand zones, liquidity pools, highest probabilities. The chop zone is important because that's how we get our profit. Is we price will go to the chop zone, and then it'll just stay there. It won't move for a while, and we get higher profits the longer we're in the trade. Although we don't want to be in there too long. There's this thing called theta. Like there's a Greek called theta, and that is the time decay. And in the favor of the iron condors, the theta works in our favor. So anyway, with that being said, that is how we generate the smart money roadmaps. And now that we have them all, take a look at them. Now that we all have it, and yes, you do. It's sitting in your hand. You came with one. Yes. Stop that. Yeah. So now let's take a look at the smart money road.
Is
Yeah.
that the one you texted to us?
That is. You got one now, right? Did you make that yourself?
No, this is the one you texted.
Oh,
to us.
okay. I want you to make one yourself.
Mine looks different than that.
Oh, it's okay because like Grace will do that every now and then.
Oh, she will?
Yeah, as long as she gives you the info that you asked for, that's all that
I
matters.
don't
Wait
know
a
if she did
second.
or not. I can't tell.
not in it.
She gave me something. It looks really smart.
Did you take a picture of the chart?
I'll take a picture.
Uh,
Print it a little.
It's in two. I didn't take a picture. I can't. I just emailed it to myself and text it to myself.
Oh, well, if you take a picture of the chart and you put it with the notes, then you're going to get a technical analysis.
Blow it up.
Okay, good.
Well, like I said, I didn't take a picture of the chart. I just copy and pasted and put it into the ChatGPT along with the prompt,
That should
the
be it,
original
right?
prompt. So it's the same thing.
Did you take a picture of your chart?
I did.
Okay, and did you put it with your notes?
I took the one that I took a picture of earlier.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so Barry did it the way like you should do it.
I don't think it matters because it sees it anyway. It sees the picture, or I use the same text. I just copy and pasted the chart. It wasn't,
This chart right here?
no, it wasn't. That chart. Okay.
I thought you took a picture of this chart. He
Yeah,
did.
he did.
I did, but that wasn't the picture.
But
that
didn't
I
he just
uploaded.
say he didn't? Or like, I'm confused.
I think he used something else.
Oh.
I used whatever you said.
Okay, so you went off the rail.
This.
Okay, so let's get you back on the rail, bro.
That's
Like,
that's the output. that you
okay,
sent us,
so
right?
bro, here's what you want to do. You want to take a picture of this chart
Got it.
and put it with that roadmap. And then Grace will give you an updated roadmap.
And the prompt is just to say, give me a iron condor.
No,
You don't say any prompt?
no, you just it's built into the
Oh, you don't?
to the node already.
Because I did that and it came up to the same thing for the prompt, where it asks you, what do you want to do with it?
Did you?
Okay, so you may have to train your
Yeah.
chat GPT to give you what you want. What you want
No,
your
it gave it to me.
Oh, it did.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. I was
So
just
you
saying-
got a picture of the chart, you put it with the notes, and you got an updated roadmap. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
It just,
Oh, is it
when it
ES?
says ask anything, I've said to build me an iron condor.
These are the ones I.
Oh, okay.
Does it know what an iron condor is?
Yes.
Yes, it does. It knows what everything is.
Okay. It's the internet of everything. So should I say that? Should I add iron condor?
I did not like when Grace tried to tell me what to do with my iron condor.
So funny.
Like, I do what I want with my iron condor. Grace, you stop trying to tell me strike prices. Grace comes up with some ridiculous strike prices. Like, they're too wide. You don't make any money with Grace. Grace will keep you broke.
Did you put SPX in ChatGPT or the ES?
I put, for our intent and purposes of getting an actual roadmap today, I put in ES. These guys put in ES just because the SPX is not trading right now.
So you can do the ES.
So do the ES, and you'll be able to get something that you can like use and today.
So can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Because I think so. You texted this to the tribe,
Yes.
and is this the output or the input? Is this the?
That is the input.
It is the input. Okay, and then this, which is a copy of this stuff.
Yes.
Is that?
That is the output.
That's the output. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Awesome.
Oh, we're good. Okay, so look it over.
So I tried it again without putting any prompt in, and it came up with something a little different.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I just did the.
Yeah, don't. We talk to each other about the iron condor and the strike prices, but Grace, we do not. Yeah. Okay, and then
Did he give you?
yeah. With that being said, look it over. Look at that, and let's come up with any questions about this smart money roadmap. I wanted to make sure we at least left here today understanding the box strategy, some strike prices, and the smart money roadmap. Those three things. Yeah. So look that over real quick. I gotta use the restroom. Sorry, guys. Be right back.
Okay, tell us I have something for you to read when you get back.
What you got? Give me an idea.
It says not confusing at all. You want ES only structure converted into SPX strike precision logic, institutional supply / demand distinction, not just
Yeah, she's taking you down that rabbit hole. Hey, just tell her to give me something I can use. Just tell her, give me something I can use. Just tell her, just like that, bro.
Here's an ES copy. It says ES create. I don't know if you choose I think you have to do this. Do you have to do this too? with the picture. Put this with the picture of the ES.
So
Or this is what it's doing.
this is the output.
Okay, so
This is essentially this.
okay.
Did you tell her?
I have no idea if it gave me what I wanted or not. I don't understand any of this crap.
You don't understand any of it? Are you kidding? You're not comprehending not a bit of this. Are you serious?
Maybe that was extreme.
Okay, I hope so. Because, I mean, a previous day high and a previous day low is pretty basic.
That's not what I meant.
What'd you mean? I'm taking you literally. To make sure I'm like covering everything you need me to cover.
Okay. So on
It
the
gave
key
me
levels,
11 points.
There are maybe 11 to 30 points, which is true. Yeah, that's pretty good.
you got the call and put ranges.
Yeah, come over here. Let me see what you're talking about.
Okay, so this is what I put in, the prompt. This is the prompt you gave me,
Yeah,
plus that
yeah,
picture.
yeah.
I said, is it
Yeah.
confusing? No. Use
Yeah.
structure.
Keep going.
90, and so
Previous day. Oh, you need numerical values.
basically.
Did it say numerical?
Oh,
values?
wait. There.
Select.
Answer
Oh.
A or B, and I'll build it correctly.
So
Oh.
you understand what calls are?
Yeah, but I'm
So, I
not.
mean, it's asking me questions that I don't
I
know the
know.
answer
Oh, evergreen.
You can buy a call
You can sell them and buy
and
them.
sell and buy a call. One goes
Evergreen.
one goes down.
What the?
Well, the
Evergreen.
calls-
What is this?
Calls are actually
Oh, SPX.
puts
Okay.
are down.
The puts are down.
So what you do is
This one,
when you
evergreen.
sell a call,
But around the levels, just say B.
that the price will
Come up with a B.
So B?
Yeah.
Build around the levels?
Yeah.
There's a generalized framework.
That's
just to protect yourself.
I think what we're running into are areas where we have to train our chat GPT to give us the data that we want. So it's like, okay, I hear what you're saying. It's like, what is the data I want? Okay, so let's cover the data that we want real quick.
So I put B and it says analyzing.
I think if you were to clean up the questions and tell your chat GPT that you want prior days high, prior days low. So if you were to type this up
Was that in the prompt?
in a note,
I just copy and pasted the prompt.
yeah, it's in there, but I don't know why you're specifically having problems and everybody else isn't. So I'm not able to address that specifically, other than to suggest what you do is to just make a note that you want your chat GPT to give you the prior days high and prior right here. Yeah. Right.
So I chose B as you suggested. Here's what it gave
what
me.
it gave
This
you.
is probably
Here's your choice. I said B.
Okay. Overheight. Oh, I see. So it gave you this right here: previous days high, previous days low. But what you also want is it didn't give you anything related to the VWAP. You need that. And if it was just nuts and bolts, it didn't give you anything regarding the institutional supply and demand zones. You got to have that. And then if you need the liquidity pools. So, yeah, it didn't give you like any of
All
the...
that was in the original prompt.
Yeah, go ahead. It was, right? Pull it up. Here,
original
go
prompt.
back.
I
Keep
just-
going
No,
back.
this is it.
Keep going back. Oh, what is that? Let me see.
yeah. You have to spend.
So what you need to do is, my first instruction was to take a picture, a screenshot. Oh,
The call that you sell
Huh.
and the put that you sell.
yours didn't like.
Well, again, in the first
Wait,
time
so-
I did it, I didn't use that picture of your chart.
So here, do it again. Let's start over with you.
A call,
Let's start over with you, bro. So come here. So this right here is in the group chat. This right here. Everybody got this one. This is what they built theirs off of. Is
Yeah, I
this
got that.
okay? So boom, take that. You go like this.
I got
You got that part, and then you go like this. Boom, and then
Is where
you go like this.
So you just upload those two pictures?
I'm showing you. So you go like that. You go like that. You go like that. You put that together, and then it go boom, and then you just throw it like that. And then it knows my name. See?
sell it home.
I'm gonna. Oh look! It said I'm gonna tighten this up and integrate. It said it's gonna tighten it up, bro. Like you gotta get on that level with your grace, bro. Your chat, bro. You gotta get on that level.
Did you put?
Well, you gotta get personal. That's what I'm saying.
I did, but I copy. Guys, it's real simple. It doesn't matter whether it's a screenshot of that or I copy and paste the verbiage. It's the same shit. It's the same
But you
thing.
put it in.
Yes, I did. And I put this in the other prompt that Titus said as well.
You peace out.
Apparently it's the same as that. So I'm gonna take a picture. I'm gonna
Yeah.
do exactly what Titus
Matt's gotta go.
So
What questions you got? Real quick. You'll text me questions.
Yeah, and I'll probably review what you have.
Okay.
Video.
Okay.
and then I said,
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'm a better learner by this.
I think there's okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and I got the kids.
All right. Box
So,
strategy.
Yeah. All right.
So where's Tom at?
I'm right here.
So you just kind of
You said, where's Tom?
Yes. So where you at in the process? I'm back. I checked out for a second. I lost where.
So I did that. I uploaded the two pictures just like you did.
Okay.
And it says perfect. This is exactly what I need. Now that I can see. Blah, 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 blah.
that you're doing it.
Yeah, smart money roadmap.
Although we tried to set one up.
Yeah. Chat likes to blame you for everything.
Well,
Chat is not accountable for its own mistakes.
it's probably my fault.
Maybe, but I'm just letting you know. Chat will like.
Chat needs to be.
Yeah, chat is not accountable. It does not like being held accountable.
How can I follow her investment advice if she's not accountable for what she said?
And then sometimes,
She's probably going to say, bro, if you lose money, not my fault.
no,
You're the
she
one-
won't do
you're
that.
the one who made the
She'll
trick.
tell you you're an amateur.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
Short, I don't know.
Oh, you'll learn.
Start getting the terminology. So you guys are way.
It says I've reached the you've reached your file upload limit. Upgrade to Chat GPT.
Oh, it'll do that too. Yeah.
Well, I don't need to upload anything else, right?
Yeah, you do. Well, one day
Well,
you're gonna want to
do I need
upgrade
to
it.
today? Do I need to?
No, we're gonna do a review of the smart money stuff. There, yeah. So what I want to do next is we're just gonna go through through the roadmap. How are you two doing over there? Did you get a roadmap? You got one? Okay. Did you get a roadmap?
I'm not on chat. I'm just like.
Okay. Well, you can use his chart. Well, she printed out her roadmap. She came with a roadmap. So what we're gonna do is start at the top of your roadmap, and we are gonna identify the previous day's high on there, on the chart. Yeah. Just look at it, see where it's at. Yeah, we're all gonna use the previous day's high.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Let me see.
from the roadmap application.
Yeah. Yeah. Previous day's high. We're gonna wrap this up, and we're gonna do identify the key levels off of the smart money roadmap. We're gonna draw a square, and then we'll talk about strike prices. And
16, so that was the high.
you got your you can use Barry's chart. Like he's right in front of you, so you can identify the previous day's high. You see that?
Yeah.
You got it. What do you identify it as?
The high was 68, 69.
15.
Okay, and then Walt, you got the low. What's the low?
On the chart, the low is like 68.
Okay, so what we want to do right now is we want to draw a box. Okay, from the high to the low. We want to draw a box.
For the day.
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday. Is that what you did earlier?
Yes!
You did.
You little. Yeah, well, that's why you're an A student.
Now, would you help me out here?
What's it?
I do not see the high and low in this readout from ChatGPT.
Mine didn't either. It's because I didn't give it the prior day in the image. I don't know if you did make the
he
same
did. Yeah,
mistake,
he
but that's what I
did
did.
give it.
Okay.
Mine is running from yesterday at 1600 to today at 1200.
It's not in the image.
So 1600 would be 4 o'clock yesterday, which would be market close.
That is true.
So
Yeah.
Oh,
you
high,
go
low.
back
Then
to
overnight. Because
it's
it was
here.
one day. One day
Yeah.
is 24
Except
hours ago.
it's
today.
counting.
I would like it to have gone all the way back to,
Yeah. You can
but it was 1600
today.
because ET,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
which would make
That's,
sense.
that answer that?
Did you find it?
In your, well, I mean, no, because when I look at my chart, I already see the high and low on my chart.
But is yours?
So it's there and then it's there. So if I take a picture and I throw it in the chat GPT, it's going to tell me exactly what's on my screen.
What is your number? What's your high number?
691550.
Yeah. Okay, I got the same thing.
But when I look at your phone, I don't see this chart in the screenshot. I see something other than.
What do you mean?
Let me see.
That's it. The same one. It's just I had Bollinger Bands in there, so I've taken the Bollinger Bands out.
68. I guess I just don't see this.
Okay, but what you're looking at is a screenshot of this.
So
Only
show me the high. Like, it's not there, is my
There
point.
it is,
What-
69.15.
yeah, but you just put it over there. It's not in the screenshot, is what I'm saying.
Why isn't it?
You didn't take a picture of it. I mean, look, all I'm saying is this. I'm saying that I'm going to take this picture right here.
It's right here, though. Look,
Where?
there.
Here. Okay, so I just took a screenshot. There's the high. And here,
Yeah, and then mine
well,
does
my
the
low
same
got
thing.
cut out. Where is that?
Yeah, I mean, there's the high
The
Where?
one that I gave you.
right there.
Oh, so when I say, you see my number though.
I don't know why mine isn't showing.
Me neither.
numbers.
Maybe you just have to turn that on, like
Maybe
the
that's-
high and the low. Yeah, that should be in the study. So in the study, the high and the low, you should have that. Like you can turn it on. It's
In
the
this-
go to the F.
I am in the F. Indicators. Do I have to add a
Try highs, lows, and that should turn the price on for you.
high-low oscillator?
Uh.
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Let's see. I don't think so either. Average true range, average price. Volume weighted average volume. Nope, it's not there. Take a screenshot and tell ChatGPT that you want to turn on the high low. And then let's see, how are you doing getting through your roadmap?
Pretty good.
You can identify. Can you identify like liquidity pools based off of the roadmap and so forth?
I think the answer is yes. So,
Okay.
Yeah, it's giving me the same format, developing range, priority high, priority low,
Okay.
VWAP. It's giving me that range, SPX support and resistance,
Okay.
resistance 1, resistance
1, 2, 3. 1 out of 4. Okay. That's okay.
Looking at Walt.
That's okay.
Yeah.
At least one of us knows what the heck he's doing.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
I know I'm not.
which isn't a good percentage, but like we're looking to increase the percentage right now. Okay. So I'm gonna go this way because I think you're headed in the right direction.
We're wondering if this is our own incompetence or Titus's bad teaching skill.
And probably my bad teaching skill because I'll never do this again. This is probably my first and last
I'm
time.
not a good example.
Well,
of
no,
getting
I
it
mean
together.
honestly, this is my first and last time. I think I've told you.
Bro.
I've told you all that like this isn't my calling. This ain't what I want to do with my life. So
You know
I.
what? I've learned an awful lot during this.
Well, okay.
Yeah, which is good.
Oh well, good. Maybe I'll do 1 or 2 more. but yeah,
That was easy.
maybe 1 or 2 more. Like I mean, this is just the group that I want to like have it, and you know, if it ain't working, then okay, then good.
Well, honestly, this is, especially if you're new, it's a little bit, it's a lot of technical stuff
It is, yeah.
and terms that we're not used to using.
Okay.
For me, so
Yeah.
it's a little bit of a learning curve just understanding the terms like VWAP. I'd never heard of
Yeah.
VWAP before.
Okay.
Then I know put and call, basic trades and
Yeah.
stuff, but a lot of the terminology is new. So just understand that, and then to understand where we're going with it.
Okay, so next time I guess we need to focus on chart setup first. Well, you guys tell me. I don't know.
I'm too new. I don't have.
Well, they'd probably be best coming from you then.
So like
Oh, no.
VWAP,
No.
base priority model, liquidity pools. What's that? Chop diagnostics. What's
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Q1, Q4. I know what Q1 and Q4 is, but roadmap.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot of these terms that I'm just not. I'm in real estate. I don't.
Yeah.
Deal with this stuff.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Can I make a
I guess
suggestion
we could Google it.
for you to consider?
Yes.
Okay, so it's like I think I've done a lot of like education in this area myself, like trying to learn stuff.
In this
Yeah.
area.
Yeah, trying to learn like technical analysis,
How about trade?
trading. Yeah. So, and I tried to communicate a lot of that to my wife, who is very interested in this stuff. And what I always tell her is, don't worry about all the technical stuff yet. Just get the big picture.
Yeah, no, I like that.
Okay.
So like
The
it's
foundation. That's
Okay.
yeah, like you
kinda
don't
what I
really
was-
need to understand what VWAP is yet. You need to know how he uses it, but you don't really need to understand what it is. And I think probably the most important things are like, from the videos I've watched and the live sessions I've sat in, like with him, the most important things are how does he establish his zones? Because that tells him where to enter and where to exit, right? And like if you want to like quickly get to how does he make money?
I don't even need a box.
Those are the keys, and then you can understand what the VWAP is and stuff later. As long as you understand where the VWAP line is on the chart and where he draws the boxes, like at the high and the low, that'll, I think, give you the ranges. Does that sound right, Titus?
Yes. And then from there, we go into the strike.
Where do you put your strikes?
Right.
Yeah.
We go into strikes.
And then kind of that part is like order entry. So I don't know how many people have done order entry for a iron condor,
Right.
but you got to kind of learn that part.
Yeah, that's a whole nother thing. So I think here's where, thank you. Like I need that perspective. Like, where do we start? Like, I mean, that was like a hard thing for me today is understanding where we start. And that is what we need. So I think where we'll start next time is market structure. What is market structure? I think that once I came to an understanding of what market structure is and is, and then what is supply and demand, then I started making money. Consistently, like making money. And it was after I understood the structure of this. So I know we're just looking at candlesticks and things like that, but this is a structure. This is like a playing field. This is like telling us what the market has done and then what it's going to do. And we can establish those stories just based on looking at the structure of this screen and putting it into ChatGPT. It will tell us and analyze the structure of the market. So that's how we use ChatGPT. We call it a thesis, and it'll save us so much time and write our thesis for us. Yeah, I know. It'll write the thesis.
Titus, is there a, I want to be able to educate myself on the base, the beginning stuff between now and next time. I know you mentioned, I think it was Larry the investor, or what's his name? Invest with.
Oh, better yet, what I would do, Coach Invest with Henry's great, but what I would also do is I would take that smart money roadmap and I would take each of these headlines and I would put it in the YouTube search field, and you can find videos like 5 to 10 minute videos that will break down exactly what one of these headers are.
So put what into YouTube?
So target liquidity pool for expiration, right? If you put that, if you just took that, wait.
Do you have those written down somewhere that I could?
It's right here in your thing.
In my thing?
Yeah, in your screenshot.
By the way, would you
In
add
this.
me to that?
Yeah.
Am I
He's not invited.
Yeah, I know. He
Titus,
didn't get
in
invited.
this that you sent out? Are you talking about this or the prompt?
Yes, that.
That.
So, yes, those black, bold headlines.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You just copy those black, bold headlines.
Put it in YouTube.
You throw it in YouTube.
And it'll
And
pull up a whole plethora
the
of-
university.
Oh, cool.
You have access to the university, and it will break down what a true institutional supply zone is, what a
bias, developing range, PDH, PDL, VWAP bases, SPX support resistance, liquidity pools and cluster targets, chop zones, Q1 to Q4 roadmap, execution summary, ODTE discipline, all that.
true 0 day
Homework.
to expiration.
Homework to do.
Okay, so when I pull
That's
up all
a syllabus. We'll call that the syllabus.
No, that's brother. This is what I need. This is
Yes.
I need
Structure.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, yeah, you tell me this is marching orders. Like you tell me put each one of these headlines into YouTube and watch the YouTubes that it pulls up. You're going to educate yourself on. You're going to get a crash course on the basics.
Yes,
Well, that's
market
what I need.
structure.
Yes,
That's market structure.
So is there when it pulls up all these videos on these different topics?
They're all good.
They're all good. So
They're
not
all
one
good.
that I want like invest with Henry.
There are no bad coaches on YouTube. No, I'm serious. Like their
Maybe not in this
strategies.
field, but I
I
guarantee
mean,
there are in my
sometimes they're
field.
complicated to like strategies and blah blah blah, and you know. But if you find someone that you understand, you connect to,
Follow them.
That's a great coach. Like they're all. I mean, I swear, I listen to so many of them. They're all good.
Okay. So invest with Henry is the one that you told me.
Yeah, I love
And then
him.
there
I
was
love that
another-
guy. That
there was
guy is
another one
amazing.
you gave me. I'm trying to remember what that was.
Yeah, Invest with Henry is amazing. Like
Never heard of him. That's
oh,
interesting.
he's got a great story.
Really?
Yeah, young man was on Wall Street maybe 10 years, retired, multimillionaire, travels the world now, Dubai, blah blah blah, Eastern Europe, makes these videos, gives them away for free, 4-hour courses, 5-hour courses.
Invest with
From
Henry
start
and-
to finish, like the legit course. He's like, I could charge $30,000 for this course. You'll understand by the time you get through it. But I'm putting it out there for free because I had meager beginnings and I'm just trying to give back.
Is this that guy you told me about at the beginning?
Probably.
The guy you started?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
I
He
asked him
told
that-
me about the condor, bro.
I asked him that specifically when we first started talking. He gave me invest with Henry and Chris Sane.
Yeah.
Chris, that he said.
Sane?
Chris S-A-I-N. Chris
Yeah.
Sane.
Okay.
Titus is like, follow these guys, and I said, is there any more? He goes, you're good with those two.
You're good with those
That,
guys.
that'll give you more information than you need.
Yeah, they put more free content out there, man. Like,
Oh, you're
yeah.
welcome. See, I feel like I contributed. I feel like I'm giving back, but I got that from the
Yeah,
man. So
but that's the thing. That's the thing is follow the headlines. The zone. Yeah.
Cool, brother.
Yeah. Throw that in YouTube, and then it'll all fall into place. And the next time we reconvene, then
I'll have a basis of
it'll
understanding. And I
make
won't be so
better
lost.
sense. And then if you tune into the live stream, if nothing else, tune in from 5:30 to 6:30 a.m. Every morning. Like I throw that out there.
Like you're on between 5:30 and 6:30 every morning.
I'm making a discipline of it.
Guys, how do I tune into the live stream?
I sent you the Vibe Drive trading. The Vibe trading.
On
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Just hit that, bam, it'll take you there.
So take me to YouTube.
Make sure you switch to live though, because I think you told me that ain't live. I thought you said it was live.
Right.
Make sure you switch to live. Like one of them's recorded, the other one's live.
I just don't want to waste gas.
Yeah,
Look at that.
and there we go. And then I break it down like based on the quarters, like first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter, what to expect. And then I figured out, okay, I can stream all day, but I need to take breaks. So if I tell you when this and stick to the schedule, then you'll most likely be able to work and trade at the same time. Or you'll be like, oh, this is the third quarter, Titus is streaming. Let's see, like what's the trade situation look like, and I could update, blah blah.
Okay, so when you say third quarter, you're not referring to
Football.
September, October, November.
No,
or
football.
August, September, October.
A football game.
Football.
Third quarter of the trading.
I
day.
know what that
Yeah.
is from a metaphoric perspective. I get the football game.
No, right there.
Yeah.
That's not-
Every day is game day, baby.
So do we go through 4 quarters in a day?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's
So the first quarter is trap and
call it
discovery, 6:30 to 8 a.m. Second quarter is decision and expansion, 8 to 9:30. Quarter 3 is accumulation and distribution, 9:30 to 11 a.m. And quarter 4 is end of the day sweep and reversal, 11 to 1. So the market has key characteristics, behavior patterns throughout the day, and I've broken them up into quarters.
So it's on the little thing that you just sent out.
Yeah,
Opening impulse,
yeah,
main trend window, mean
Yeah.
reversion,
yeah,
power hour.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
If-
so
if
the
I
whole
put Q1 through Q2, Q4 roadmap into YouTube, am I good? Is this?
no, I made that up.
That's your proprietary.
That's
so
proprietary,
if
Titus.
if I put that in, there, it's gonna go, huh?
Yeah, I don't know. You might get a hit. I don't know. But that is definitely
Probably fill up a
something.
football game for me.
I came up with that myself.
Okay.
I did that myself. And yeah, so there we was with that. We said like to use the headlines from the Smart Money Roadmap to do studies, additional studies with YouTube. Okay, that's where we're gonna close.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
That's where we're gonna close, and that's where we're gonna build our market structure. Thank you. That's where we're gonna build our market structure foundation.
SMB, do you like that group? SMB out of Midtown, New York.
SMB.
Yeah.
What is
You
that?
don't know them?
Is that a YouTube channel?
It's a trading firm, and they do videos.
Oh.
I've learned a lot.
Oh, okay.
Study. Honestly, I don't think there's bad trading videos. I've not run into like a terrible coach that I'd be like, oh, don't listen to that guy. Just be careful jumping from strategy to strategy. When you find one that works for you, stick with it.
So the two that I use are Henry and SMB.
Oh, well, that's good. Oh, coaches. Yeah, that's good.
SMB training